I'm here to talk to you today about Meals on Wheels and congregate meal sites in Monmouth County. I work for an agency called Interfaith Neighbors, and we run the program for Monmouth County. And I'm here with...
Hi, my name is Marisa Kraus, and I work with Jewish Family and Children's Service of Monmouth County, and I run the Kosher Meals on Wheels program and the Congregate Meal program. And we serve, we're non-sectarian, and we serve clients throughout the entire county.
All right, so we were going to just discuss with you some of the way Meals on Wheels works and who qualifies. So for our programs are very similar, but they're a little different. The one thing we both do is homebound seniors, people over the age 60 that get meals delivered daily. We also have congregate sites where they can go get their meals as well. But in our agency, we only take homebound seniors, not based on any kind of income level, whereas Marisa?
Yeah, so we're 60 and over is our requirement, and our other requirements are either being homebound and living alone or financial reasons. So we differ in that way,
right,
in that we do take clients for financial reasons.
Right. So the way the program works, we deliver meals daily, every morning, usually come between 10 and maybe 1, 2 o'clock. Meals are delivered frozen. They just need to be heated in a microwave. They are fully cooked, but they still need to be microwaved, and or they can be put in an oven. That's Monday through Friday. We do have a very small amount of people who do get weekend meals for people who really can't get out whatsoever. But that's kind of how ours works. Versus yours works a little differently.
Yes, it does. So before the pandemic, what we did was we did deliver a hot meal every day to all of our seniors. We did have some volunteers deliver frozen meals, again, for the same reason that they needed the extra meals for the weekend. Right. But since the pandemic, our number tripled. So due to the number of clients and the amount of volunteers that we need to deliver the meals, we started doing frozen meals. So what we do now is once a week, our clients receive 5 frozen meals. They receive milk and bread and fruit. And then some clients who live in a smaller area close to our caterer who prepares our meals, they get 1 hot meal per week on a Friday. So our frozen meals are delivered on Wednesdays, and then the hot meals are delivered on Fridays to the small number of clients who receive the hot meals. And our meals are also frozen. They're prepared by our caterer and flash frozen. And then our clients do need to put the meals in the microwave or in the oven. So similar.
Yes, yeah, very similar. And we did the same with, before COVID, we did hot meals, and now we send them out frozen.
Right.
Anyway, and then we have no charge for the, there's no specific charge for Meals on Wheels. We do rely on donations, our county funding and donations. But so we suggest that everyone give a donation of $3 per meal. Some can do it, some can't. It's completely up to them. There's nothing that says they have to pay.
Right. Yeah. Same thing with us. We send a monthly letter that just reiterates that it's optional, but we do suggest $4 per meal per person if they're able to. So I actually reworded our monthly mailing recently to say that it's completely optional. If you would like to send a donation, and I send an envelope with the letter, right, and it's, completely optional. But some people like to feel like they have the option, so.
Right. Yes, and we do the same. We give out envelopes with our drivers, and they can mail them back postage free. And our congregate sites, we have 6 sites right now throughout the county that do congregate meals just about daily. Depends on the site, but right now we have Middletown, Neptune, Red Bank, Asbury Park, and Howell Senior Centers all have a congregate lunch program every day, mm-hmm, where the meal is prepared at lunchtime. They just serve anywhere between 11 and 12:30, I'd say. Yeah. But they can come in, and some of our congregate sites will take any resident of Monmouth County. Others are specific to their town. So my suggestion would be to call ahead and find out if they take other seniors. But if you're over 60 and you can get out, it's a wonderful way to socialize. So many of them have great programs and things that go on just for socialization. It's a wonderful program.
So good. It's so wonderful.
Your congregate works a little differently.
Yeah, so we just started our congregate meals back up in very late August, and we have our congregate meals once a week. They're all in Marlboro for now. We're looking to possibly expand to possibly Asbury Park because we have a lot of clients in that area, and that's where our main office is as well. But anyone who's over 60 who wishes to attend can attend from anywhere in the county. Typically,
So that's a great option.
Yeah. Typically, we have mostly local because they do drive themselves. So I would say the furthest we have is from Freehold to come to Marlboro.
Right.
But we do have our caterer prepare bags lunches. So sometimes they're a sandwich, or he'll do a nice salad, or it's really nice that he makes homemade cookies. And yeah, we have our meal once a week, and then I would say once a month we do bingo. Once a month we'll have a speaker come in, and then every few months we have a big event. So we had a big Hanukkah party in December. We had about 80-something people.
Wow.
We expected more, but it was snowing that day, I believe, so we had quite a few people not able to come because of the weather. We did have a Seder, a pre-Passover mock Seder in March, that we did because a lot of people are alone, and so we wanted them to be able to experience the holiday among friends. And then next week we're having something called our Spring Fling, which we just started this year. And then we have entertainment coming, a musical guest, as well as dancing, I hope, and a nice lunch.
Oh,
So
that sounds
we do.
fabulous.
Yeah, so while we do only once a week and you have daily, we have a nice crowd that comes every week, and we always want more people to come each week. The more the merrier. So
Great, I know, but it's great.
nice.
I know some of the towns, it's their decision. If some of them, their town funds part of it, and they won't allow other towns to come. But some of them are open to anyone, which is nice because you really. And some of the towns that even have their bus transportation, which is great, so then they don't have to drive.
That's really great. Yeah, actually, we don't have that transportation because we're through the whole county, but we do sometimes, if somebody would like to come, we'll have a volunteer drive them. So that's something we rely on heavily is volunteers. Yes, yeah.
Really great. And the volunteers are amazing. We rely on volunteers. Our funding's somewhat based on volunteers. So
Yes.
Without the volunteers, we could never do what we do every day.
100%. Yeah, we're completely volunteer based for our drivers for Meals on Wheels and for transportation to events. And it's so nice to see the seniors making friends. I have one lady who, she recently moved to the area within the last year and really would always say that it was hard for her to get out and make friends. And we had another woman come out last week, actually, who lives in the same area, same little community, and we sat them next to each other, and they exchanged phone numbers, and they became friends. So it's so nice to see things like that happen.
Absolutely, especially to have people living right near you that you can. So this is a socialization is so great if they can possibly get to congregate.
Yes.
I strongly advise it.
It's so nice.
But if you're interested in getting Meals on Wheels, you just have to call our office. We do have a website, interfaithneighbors.org, where you can call and somebody will take your information and let you know if you're eligible. The main requirement really is over 60 and homebound. So
Right.
That's the biggest thing there. And then to get in touch with you people.
Yeah, so for someone who would like to get Kosher Meals on Wheels or come to one of our programs, they would call our office, which the phone number is 732-774-6886. And they just need to let me know by the Wednesday of that week that they would like to come for the lunch. And then for Kosher Meals on Wheels, like I said before, the requirement is to be 60 and above, homebound, and live with no one else, and then or financially not able to get meals. So that's our intake process. They would just call me and speak with me. My extension is 40, and then our website is www.jfcsmonmouth.org.
Okay, and I will give ours number. I didn't give our phone number. Our phone number is 775-0525, and our extension is 212 for referrals. And then again, the website is interfaithneighbors.org, that you can go on and get almost any information you're looking for. So it was a pleasure talking to you.
It's such a pleasure, yes.
So nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.